I still don't know why I went to Dudleytown. Maybe it was curiosity. Maybe it was the same mistake I keep making, thinking every forbidden place is just exaggeration. Dudleytown in Connecticut isn't marked properly anymore. No official road signs lead to it, no tourist maps, just fragments of directions whispered online and warnings that sound more like superstition than reality. But when I finally reached the edge of the forest, I understood why people don't talk about it normally. The moment I stepped out of the car, the atmosphere changed instantly. Not slowly, not gradually, instantly. It felt like the air had lost something essential, like sound itself had been removed from the world. No birds, no wind, even the distant highway noise I had just left behind, disappeared completely. I walked deeper into the forest path and the silence became heavier with every step. Not peaceful silence, not natural silence. This was the kind of silence that feels intentional, like something is listening, like something is waiting for you to speak first. Then I saw the first structure, an old stone foundation buried under moss and roots, barely recognizable as something once built by humans. Dudleytown was once a small settlement, now completely erased by time and something else. As I stepped closer, my phone signal dropped to nothing, not weak, not unstable, just gone. And that's when I noticed something else. My own footsteps didn't feel like they belonged to me anymore. Every sound I made felt delayed, like the forest was replaying it after me. I stopped near what looked like an old cellar hole, a deep square depression in the ground. Locals say houses once stood there before they were abandoned and swallowed by the forest. And as I stood there, I felt it. Not a sound, not a movement, but presence. Something that wasn't visible, but absolutely aware of me. It felt like the forest had turned its attention inward, on me. Then I heard it, a voice, very faint, coming from somewhere below me. Leave. At first I thought it was just wind through old stone, but then it came again, clearer this time. Leave while you still can. I stepped back immediately, and that's when the forest changed. The trees didn't move, but something about the space between them did. It felt tighter, closer, like the forest had taken one step toward me. I turned toward the exit path, but I realized something horrifying. I couldn't see the way I came in anymore, just trees, endless trees, and then I heard footsteps, not behind me, not ahead of me, all around me, slow, careful, like something was circling the exact spot where I stood. I didn't run, I couldn't, because deep down I realized something terrifying. Dudleytown isn't just abandoned, it doesn't want visitors, it doesn't reject people, it removes them from direction itself. And as I stood there in the middle of that silent forest, I finally understood why no one comes back with a clear story. Because whatever happens in Dudleytown doesn't stay in the memory the way it should. It fades, it distorts, and sometimes it follows you home.